From Up on the Ridge Survival, and today we're going to be videoing our evening wilderness adventure.
Hey guys, this is Charlotte from Up on the Ridge Survival. Today we are going to do toasting and claw toss.
So guys, had a little while this evening while I was home, so we came up here to the woods to play for a little bit and ate some supper and work on some fires and some shelters and whatnot. So right now we got our little tripod built. And got us some ramen noodles cooking. Here in a minute we're going to cook some hot dogs and some sausage. Have a good little supper. Alright guys, so Charlotte and Sawyer did the introduction for our video here about just coming up in the woods and playing around. We had some time this evening. Had some supper. We got some hot dogs cooking there. We got some Polish sausage cooking there. We had some ramen noodles cooking earlier on the tripod. On the tripod, just to cook by, this is just really simple. We just got 3 sticks. Lashed it together with some 550 cord, and to hang our pot down, we just took a piece of 550 cord and a carabiner. 550 cord works fine for 1 to 2 cups of ramen noodles or boiling 1 thing of water, but if your fire gets too hot, it obviously will melt it because it's 550 cord. You can put a small chain in your pack to make tripod out of. There's several different options, but no more than we were cooking with. The 550 cord work to hang our pot with. So guys, while we were out here for a little evening adventure, right next to our campsite we found a newly downed pine tree. You can see it behind us. It's really good size. So you know how we are up here up on the Ridge Survival. We got our love for Fatwood, so we're going to harvest some off of it. We'll show you how to get some of it. So if y'all haven't found none, or you're out and about and you find an old pine tree, it's dead. So look at this pine tree. It looks like it's about 30-40 foot tall maybe, and as you can see, it's been dead for a while before it fell down. So you'll get some fatwood at the top. The best fatwood's going to be down at the bottom, but if you can't get to the bottom safely or something like that, or for some reason you can't get to the bottom of it, you can get some from the top. But when you're getting the fatwood, what you need to do is come right here. See where this branch connects? That's where the best fatwood's going to be. So let's take our hatchet, make a couple chops. Like I said, that ain't got a lot in it, but if you're out and about and you're needing to get a fire going, it'll be enough to get to you. You see this color on it? And it's got a little turpentine smell to it. Okay? But like I said, we'll go down to the bottom of the tree and we'll get some more. So this branch come off the bottom of the tree, okay? See how it's wet looking? It's got that almost reddish color. It's a really good piece of fatwood. It's a smaller branch, so I didn't want to get the bigger branch because we're going to harvest it up. But just for the video purpose, I got this small branch. You can see in there, see that red? It's got that rich smell to it. So, if you're out and about and need some fatwood, find you a dead pine tree and go to harvesting it. So that's what we're going to be doing for a little bit. A couple different ways. You can see Silas over here with the saw. We got our Fisker saw over here. Sorry, panning around to Silas. He's sawing some. And then we got a piece right here that we're gonna chop up. So we're gonna spend the next little bit chopping this up and getting some fatwood. And if you're not fortunate enough to live in an area that has fatwood, we do sell it. We got a link to the place on our Facebook page. Like I said, it's up on the Ridge Survival. I can't remember the exact price of it now, but we sell it, and it comes to you. It's already batoned out and ready for starting a fire. Thanks for hanging out with us again. Alright guys, so we got back to our camp. We got quite a bit of fatwood off of that pine tree. Still quite a bit left to get up there to get, but we got enough to piddle with for a while. As you can see, it's pretty good stuff. This was one piece that I've already batoned down into 4 sections. So if you hadn't seen any of our other videos, or if you know what to do with fatwood, a couple different things you can do with it, okay? You can use it as a kindling stick just like that, or if you're trying to actually get a fire going, you can take the spine of your knife, as long as it's got a straight spine on it, and you scrape it. See how we're getting a pile of it there at the bottom? We can get that piled up. Ignite a piece of char cloth with our ferro rod and get it going. Another thing that we can do is we can take it, make little bitter shavings with this, or we can feather stick it. See how we're doing that? And what that'll do is that'll help that take a spark better. So, just a couple different ways that you can get fire going with fat wood, fat lighter, pine, whatever you call it. Different areas call it different things. But stuff is gold. It'll light if it's soaking wet. It burns hot. So if your kindling's wet, if you get enough of it, it'll dry it off and actually get a good fire going. It's one of the best natural fire starters there is. And while we're doing the video, out for budget stuff, I normally carry a Gerber strong arm with me, but I ain't got it on me right now. So what I've got here, it's a Mora knife knockoff from Walmart. It's actually Sawyer's knife, but it was $2 at Walmart. I've batoned wood with it. I've just, like I said, I just processed a bunch of fat wood with it, and I've treated it like a $2 knife because that's what it is, and it still held up. I wouldn't put my life on it, but if you're wanting just to go out and play around, you're not wanting to take a $100 Gerber strong arm and beat the crap out of it, you can go to Walmart. Like I said, it's in the fishing section. It's called a bait knife. It's $2. It's a Mora knockoff. That's all it is. It's same case and everything. So, like I said, for $2, get your kids out, play around in the woods, enjoy life a little bit. It's well worth it. Alright, so after doing that other section there, just realized that if you're new to bushcraft, outdoors, building or survival type area stuff, you might not know about batoning or how to harvest wood. So we got another chunk of fat wood right here. You see that nice color on it? It's a good piece of fat wood. And what we're going to do is we're going to baton it down. There's nothing wrong with batoning. A lot of people don't like it, but it's about the easiest thing to do, and there's nothing wrong with it. But all you do is you get this. It's going to be a little hard because this has got a tip on it, but it'll work. Just put your knife in the center of it, get you a stick. See how we split that down there? Now look at all that nice fat wood in there. What I normally do is I normally quarter it. So we'll put a knife here, take our baton. Now, we've got two pieces of good fat wood. Get the dead off of it. Then what I'll do is I'll put this actually in my fire kit, just like it is. And keep it in there. That way if we get out somewhere and need to build a fire or something, I can get some shavings off of it, or I can just use it as kindling as it is. We also got another video. You can actually get you some of these quarters, take you a bigger stick. Just a rough, ain't actually how you do it, but if you wanted to, do that. Take another piece down here, and then baton it this way, and take another piece in there, and actually could make you a torch that would burn for a little while, give you some light at night. But we'll go ahead and baton this other section while y'all are watching. So when you're batoning, you don't want to hit the tip of your knife, okay? You also don't want to hit down where it's going through. So, see I've got my knife right there? I'm going to hit right here. Not hard. You don't want to try to force it through, you just want it to slice through. Nice, easy taps. See how that goes? Get it dead off there again. But see how rich that is, that color I'm talking about? And this will be a great addition to our fire kit. But that's going to finish up this video. We're getting ready to head back into the house. But thanks for watching with us, and like I say, if y'all have any questions or anything like that, just shoot us a text or a message on the YouTube channel or on our Facebook page, Messenger, or whatever, and we'll try to do our best to answer them. But like I said, we do thank you all for watching and sticking around with us, and try to get outdoors and stay safe.